Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I have not done a makeup look in like forever. So of course summer is basically here in my heart. So I've been doing like little summer makeup looks and trying to figure out how I like to do my daytime look. So my summer daytime look is different than my summer night out look. It's also different than my like actually going to a beach and pool summer look. So yes, there's 3 different makeup looks. Today we're doing a summer daytime glam. So there is a lot of makeup involved. If you're watching this because you think it's a quick summer makeup look,
you're wrong. You're wrong. So just keep on pushing. But
there are a lot of products in this tote, but it is focused on the skin, on the face to give you that glow and that tan, and then minimal eye makeup, a little bit of lash, natural lip. That's the look that I love to wear during the day. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I used and how I used it, then please keep watching. So my face is moisturized, so I'm going to go in with my primer. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Prime. It's in the Blur and Illuminate. I've been really liking this. It definitely gives you some luminosity. Let me see if, so this is the consistency of it. But I really like it. It's like, it feels moisturizing. It does kind of give your face that tacky kind of feeling so that way your like foundation will adhere to your skin, but it gives you this nice glow without like changing like the color of your skin. So skin is prepped. When I do this type of makeup look with a minimal eye look, I usually like to do my face first. Usually if I do a full beat down, then I'll do eyes first, but I'm going to do the face. So I'm primed, so now I'm going to get into my foundation. I've been testing out I love Maybelline Matte and Poreless, the Fit Me line. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. But I wanted to try the Dewy and Smooth line. So I thought that would be fun for summer to have more of that, you know, dewy, glowy look and not be so matte. But so far I've been liking it. The shade that I have is a little too dark. I got the shade 240. Mother sucker, I forgot to wet my beauty blender. And then I'm going to mix. This is like a mixing medium. It's Manic Panic. So I'm going to mix a little bit to my foundation just to lighten it because I don't have another shade. And then I'm also going to be mixing, it's L'Oreal Glam Bronze. It's a GG cream, which is fun. I've been using this for a couple months now. It just adds another type of bronze glow to moisturizer, CCs, whatever you want to mix it with. So I'm just kind of making a little cocktail. You obviously don't have to do this. You could just go in straight with like a glowy type foundation or whatever your preference is. So my shiz is mixed, and then we're gonna put it on the face. So I have a damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go in. So I think it'll look okay. Foundation done though. Next I'm going to highlight my forehead, the tops of my, the high points of my face. I'm going to be going in with my good old MAC Light Boost. I put this down for a minute. It's back in my life, going strong. One thing I just don't like it for, I don't like it for my nose. For some reason, that bitch just slides right off. So I've been using my Maybelline Fit Me in Sand. It's extra, obviously you don't have to do this, but I like it because it gives a little bit of coverage too. And I'm gonna go in with another beauty blender. Okay. Now I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like light medium. I'm kind of straying from the super bright under eye. I still like to be bright under there, but not the like hella bright. So I've been using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Sand. This is a little bit darker. Or no, I'm sorry, medium. And then I'll go back in with my Shape Tape too to add the coverage, because the Shape Tape coverage is just like out of this world. So I just won't need as much this way. I need to pick up a different shade of this. So I'm just gonna put it where I really need the coverage. And by getting concealer and all that good stuff on your eyelid, it does help to prime your eyelid as well. So it's like a twofer. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with some cream contour or bronzing action. I'm all about that skin. I want it to look
moist and dewy.
And then this always helps with the longevity of your makeup. So I'm going to be going in with my Cover FX. It's in Sunset. It's this really, no shimmer to it. It's matte. So it's really pretty matte pigment. So I'm going to go in with that. So I like to just put it on a palette. You don't need a lot. I mean, it's like super, super pigmented. I'm going to first go in with my Eco Tools. No, is it Eco Tools? Real Techniques. It's just a little angled contour type brush. And I just dab a little bit in there. And then I'm going to hit it with the forehead first. I just like to do one section at a time. That's just me. You obviously don't have to do it like that, but sometimes products can dry up on you fast and then it's harder to blend in. So I like to blend as soon as I can so I don't have any problemos. I'm going to go in with my Foundation Beauty Blender, and this will just help kind of blend it in even more. And then the cheeks, which you don't need a lot on, so I'm just gonna go like bloop, bloop, bloop right there. And I'm using just like a dual fiber brush to blend it. This is a Morphe brush. 436, I really like it. I've been using it forever. Okay, if you want to do more, I mean, we can hit it with like the double chin.
Nobody wants a DC up in this piece.
Okay, so last cream product we're gonna do is I'm going to go in with another Cover FX pigment, and it's in the shade Sunlight. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to put a little drop. This is super pigmented too, so don't need to go in crazy. Gonna go in with a little bit, like that much. I'm gonna use a damp Eco Tools. It's their baby one. I literally like do a little dab like that and get the excess off, and then I'm gonna put it on my like cheek area where I want to highlight. And then whatever excess I have, I'll put on my nose. If I don't have enough, I'll go back in with just the smallest amount just to get that little bit of like, boop. Now we can hit the powders. I'm gonna go light on powders because we're trying to get that glowy look. So you have to kind of be careful. Like you still want to set, but then you don't want to go in like mannequin style. So I'm going to go in with a Sigma brush. So I'm taking the smallest amount of my DERMABLEND translucent, and I'm just going to go in just a little bit under my eyes, just so we don't get creasy. And then I'm going to do a little bit on the forehead, just enough. And I like to do this, and it's probably unnecessary, but just to help carve out the cheeks a little bit for my bronzer. The nice thing about this powder, it's so finely milled that it doesn't look heavy. In with my Benefit Hoola. Quick contour to the nose with the Hoola again. Then I'm going to go in with some powder highlight. I like to do this like in between all my face steps so it doesn't look so like stripy, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Precious Petals. Little for the nose. Going in with some blush. Another Wet n Wild product is Pearlescent Pink. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna do the eyes. Eyes are super easy. I'm going to set my eyes with just some type of powder. You could use press, loose, whatever. But you know, sometimes your eyelids could get they could kind of have that tacky feeling. So I'm just gonna set it. You can, like I said, use any powder. I'm going in with just my DERMABLEND because I have it right here open. And then for the top portion of my my eyes, I'm just gonna do some bronzer on my eye, and I'm going to use my Hoola again because it's out, but you could use whatever you have like on deck. So I'm gonna just be doing the crease with my bronzer Hoola, just to warm up the eyes, give a little dimension, like any bronzer will do. And I like to do, actually, while I have this out, I'm going to hit my lower lash line really quick with a bullet brush with the same bronzer, just to give a little bit of something, something down here. And I'm going to hit the lower lash line with my Tarte inner rim liner. It's just a nude. There's tons of these out on the market, or different brands, just to give you a little bit more opened, bright-eyed look. And for the lid, I like to do some type of shimmer or pop of something. You could use anything from your eyeshadow palettes. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my highlighter Precious Petals because it's here, it's easy. You could even use a little bit of highlight on the inner corner of your eyes. I always love that look. So I'm gonna smack a little on my tear duct. Going with some mascara, I'm going to be doing today the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot in waterproof. It's always, I think, a safe bet to rock if you're going to be somewhere hot, if there's misters out or you're sweating a lot. Who knows? If you get splashed with something, at least you know your mascara is not going to be running. So eyes are done. Next thing or the last two things I need to do is I'm going to be smacking on some brows. You know your girl needs some brows, like really desperately. I've been really liking the Maybelline. I love my L'Oreal stylist, but I'm going to be using my Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. It's really cool. It has this little pencil Dumawachi thing so you could outline it. Then it has this thing, which is a lot of fun. It's like a shadow, I guess you could say, so that can like fill in like sparse parts, or I don't know. It's really cool. I like it a lot. The only thing you don't get on it is a spoolie, which I always need, but you could always use it from whatever you have in your collection. But so I'm going to do that. And then next I'm going to be doing my lashes. I need a lash, you know, just like I need a brow desperately. So I'm going to be using, I've been really liking this set. I got it at Wally World. Super affordable. It's the Kiss lashes. It's number 11. They look like they look straight like Ardell wispies or demi wispies. Yeah, I think it was like eight something for like five sets. I mean, that's really good for lashes. So I really like them. They're natural, but they definitely give you some oomph. So, but it's not too like draggish if you're like not wanting to go too drama for daytime makeup look. So yeah, so that's the stitch on those lashes. So I'll do that really quick and then I'll be back. So for my lip, I've been just really loving, I've been playing with like the coral color. That's an awesome summer color, loving it. But of course, you know, I love my nudes, but I've been really liking just that matte, almost your skin tone nude color, but a little better. Like, I just feel like it's very sexy, but natural. Oh, I just love it. But today we're gonna go with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in London. And then for the lip, I'm going in with the ColourPop product. It's their Lippy Stick in, I think it's called She Bad. So that's the color. If you want, you could add some gloss on it, or if you want some type of like, if you don't want the matte look, I really like this Fortune Cookie by NYX. It's really good. I don't know if I should do it today. I don't know. I'll do a little bit. That's a little something, something. Now we're done, so we're just gonna hit it with all my sprays, my ammunition. So first I'm gonna go in with my MAC Fix Plus. That's one spray down. Then next I'm gonna be going in with my Sephora, what do you call it? Perfection Mist Nude Glow. So much fun. So I'm gonna hit it.
Bam.
So that's done. So now my Urban Decay All Nighter. This helps my shiz stay all day. So that's it. This is my summer daytime glam. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you guys on my next one.